What is up, everyone? Today is Sunday, October 18th, 2025, and, well, some things are better late than never, and this is quite the case for it. In front of me is a 2020/21 Panini Prizm Premier League Soccer hobby box, and not just any hobby box, but the first off-the-line variation with the beautiful Panini sticker on there. Now, this is a product that is very special to me. Not only is it my favorite Premier League Prizm product, this was the second year, of course, after the inaugural 2019/20, but also it is the product that I first started ripping when I started posting regularly on YouTube in early 2021, which is when this came out. And I haven't opened this product in a long, long time. I've never opened a hobby box of this, let alone a first off the line variation box. So inside of this box is going to be 12 cards per pack, 12 packs inside of the entire box, and they come in 12 box cases. The case hit is going to be the Kaboom insert, and the multi-case hit is, I think, roughly 1 in 8 cases. The Color Blast, so super rare. Now, the first off the line variation will have a guaranteed blue shimmer autograph, which is going to be super short print, as opposed to the regular autograph, which would be most likely base, if not then super short print in the parallels. And then you also get one guaranteed blue shimmer parallel. It could be for a base card or an insert, and that's going to be numbered out of 8. So something about this is that the blue shimmers were a light blue color for the first 2 years of Prizm, this being the second year of that. And then afterwards, the first off the line blue shimmer became a dark blue, which doesn't look as good. Now, these boxes are insanely hard to find because, well, first off the line is a pretty short printed product, just a couple thousand boxes ever made, and you guys can see all the stuff you can get on the back there. And this is also the last time they ever did parallels for stadiums as well as club badges, which are horizontal in this year's. And those can be found in the blue shimmer out of 8 as well as the gold power or gold vinyl out of 5. So really hoping to get that. I am looking for, of course, anything West Ham, London Stadium, as well as the Atmosphere Black 1/1 parallel. I've been chasing that forever. I have every piece of the rainbow except for that. And I mean, it's just an absolute monstrosity of a product. Like, seriously, you can get anything. And then also the Vigor is also a case hit. So again, that was an absolute mouthful. Let's get this opened. I would have loved to open this, well, 4 years ago, but I got my hands on this from a friend of mine online for a good price. And by the way, guys, when this product came out, this released for $650, not first off the line, just the regular hobby on Panini in 2021. Blowout cards had their pre-sales starting at $600, and in general, the hobby was in a very different place at the time. So I picked this up for, well, under $400, which is an absolute steal considering the rarity of this product. But yeah, this is going to be first off the line Prizm, and better late than never. So 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. You get 16 Prizm parallels, 1 autograph, and 5 numbered parallels. So pack number 1, let's see what we can get. Man, I can't believe this product is old enough now that the cards are actually sticking together. Ashley Barnes, George Baldock, Benteke, Bern Leno, Luca Digne, Matt Ryan, or Matty Ryan, Soyuncu, Lucas Fabianski, Harrison Reed, Jorginho Wijnaldum, Paul Pogba, and a hyper parallel of Alex McCarthy. So I'm just going to sleeve up all, actually I'm not even going to sleeve that up. That's going to be the unnumbered parallel stack, base insert stack, and then base I'll move off camera. So about every other pack will have a numbered card or something nice. But yeah, really excited to be able to get a blue shimmer guarantee in this. That looks like a regular blue. Kyle Walker, Matthew Lowton. And it's also crazy to see how much can change in 5 years, not just with the pricing of the product, but also just the players and the teams. Harry Winks, Allen of Everton, Davy Proper, Dennis Pratt, Rodrigo Moreno, Kyle Edwards, Tam Abraham, and the multicolored Prizm, which, again, was no longer a thing after, well, it's been a few years since it was last there. Courtney House, not numbered. And behind there is going to be the first numbered parallel, and it is Mark Noble Blue, numbered 182 out of 199 for the PC. That is awesome. Playing day skipper for West Ham United, one of my favorite players of all time. Of course, I'm chasing anything West Ham in this product. If the blue shimmer could be of the badge or London Stadium, that would probably be the biggest PC pull, in my opinion. Obafemi, but also just the fact that you can get gold powers out of this is awesome, because in the year after this, the gold powers became 1/1s, which were only found in retail. So yeah, not good. Doherty, Gomez, and I like that they were out of 5. Longstaff, Anguissa, who went to Napoli, Nico Williams, Ezri Konza, and a red mojo for Kai Havertz, who would have been a pretty solid pull back in the day. His market was on fire in 2021. And this one's going to be numbered 72 out of 135. So a bit different from the traditional red parallel, but that is the mojo. I'm trying to take my time with these packs just because it's such a nostalgic rip. Batshuayi, John Lundstrom, Walker Peters, who's now in West Ham, Maitland-Niles, Lallana, Tielemans, Lloris, Kraft, Hector, Fabinho, base insert, instant impact of Trent Alexander-Arnold. Who would have guessed he went to Real Madrid at the time? And a red parallel of Mateus Pereira. He had a really good season back in, I don't know if it was 2019 or 2020. 42 out of 149 on the red for West Brom. But he was an absolute baller. Just for a short period of time. Of course, Jeffrey Schlupp, John Fleck, Jan Bednarek, Xhaka. Stuck behind there. Jared Bowen, rookie. Oh, of course, a blue shimmer Jared Bowen rookie would make my year, not just my day. Nevj Sterling, Marvelous Nakamba, Callum Wilson, now on West Ham, Cavallero. We have a Atmosphere of Leeds United. Atmosphere was my favorite regular insert of this year's product. And a silver Scorers Club of Jack Grealish. Silver inserts are nice to see. Pretty hard to come by. I want to say usually like one per box or so. So if you were to complete the entire insert set in silver, that would take a considerable amount of effort. Oh, looks like we have an orange here. That's going to be out of 25. Tommy Doyle, sorry. I don't know why I said Tammy. I was thinking of Abraham. Dwight McNeil, Fosu Mensah, Tierney, Højbjerg, Ryan Fredericks, Fabio Silva, Robin Koch, Sadio Mane, Edouard Mendy, and then the pink wave, this should be a one per box, unnumbered, Tariq Lamptey, also a pretty hyped rookie back in the day. And behind here is an orange blue team for Everton. Ceiling's not too high on that. 3, 2, 1, and it is of Andre Gomez. So that's number 23 out of 25. Nice SSP there. Oranges are always good to see. And of course, inserts can be found in orange or less as the numbered parallels. I'll take that. Unfortunately, he was on the receiving end of a horrible tackle, or it wasn't 100% Son's fault, but Heung-min Son did lead to him breaking his leg about 5 years ago. Eric Garcia, who's now in Barca, Jack O'Connell, Wilfred Zaha, David Luiz. Who would have thought Zaha ended up in the MLS? Cresswell, Helder Costa, Jake Livermore, and we have Ashley Barnes, who had a couple of very good seasons as a striker. And this might be the base blue shimmer for Arsenal. Let's check the hairline. And that's none other than Reece Nelson. Wow, this is a cool looking card. Numbered 4 of 8. Again, could be better, but that's not a bad one to get. Reece Nelson. He had a lot of hype again 5 years ago. I think he had his Chronicles rookie ticket in 2019 that I pulled. 4 out of 8. Quality looks pretty good, and that blue, that light blue on that shimmer is just absolutely gorgeous. Well, 2 seasons ago, I think it was, he scored the stoppage time comeback winner against Bournemouth in a 3-2 game for Arsenal. So that's kind of what I think most Arsenal fans, or just most fans in general, would remember him for in recent history. Although it's not too recent. Luke Shaw, Willy Bolly, Elon Melier, Aurier, Rodriguez, Thiago Silva. And also, I can't believe Ancelotti was at Everton for a period of time. Seriously, just crazy stuff around that COVID season. Jordan Ayew, Scorers Club, and a silver, regular first silver base of the box of Luke Shaw. So, still have the autograph, still have another numbered card to come. Hopefully we can get something really nice. Ederson, Charlie Taylor, Scott McTominay. I know CR7 should have a couple autos in the set. He has a duel with Nani as well. John Joe Shelby, Dennis Adoy. Gonna save the autograph for last. It's kind of stuck with the card behind it. Fireworks of Dele Alli and a silver of Keenan Davis. And I think I'm just gonna full send it. Don't know which way. I'm just gonna flip it. Let's see what we get. 3, 2, 1. And it is Kyle Lafferty. Okay, probably like I'm not gonna even like sugarcoat this. Probably like one of the worst autos you can get in this entire set. Like bottom 3 on the checklist, maybe bottom 5. Flashback autographs, blue shimmer of Kyle Lafferty. Yeah. At least the card quality is good, but again, that's brutal. Like, would not consider him necessarily a legend, and he played for Burnley, so unfortunate on that one. Again, I'm happy I didn't pay the full price back in the day because that would have been even more brutal. But at least it seems like we have another orange at the back of the box, which does help. Souček, Saiz, Gundogan, Jones, Hernandez, Romain Sawyers, James Rodriguez for Everton, and an orange out of 25 for Manchester United. Come on, let it be a good one for once. And that is of Dan James. Number 25 of 25, at least it's a bookend. So 2 oranges in this box. That is going to be a bit of a statistical anomaly. You will not get that in most boxes. And 2 packs to go. Can we hit a Color Blast? Can we hit a Kaboom? Can we hit a badge or a stadium to salvage it? Let's see. Laporte, Westwood, Alex McCarthy, who was on the receiving end of a 9-0 defeat to Manchester United. I believe it was in the 2020/21 season. I know Cavani scored in that game. Diop, Giroud, Luis, and Steven Alzate, emergent. Haven't heard his name in a few years. And a Hyper Prizm of Leandro Trossard back when he was on Brighton. And pack number 12 out of 12 packs in this box. What do we have here? Eberechi Eze, John Egan, Bertrand, Gabriel rookie, Adam Webster, Manuel Lanzini. Then Pedro Neto, Josh Onuma, Mateo Kovacic, Matty Cash, rookie, Miguel Almiron, and a blue Tom Kearney, the skipper for Fulham, numbered 110 out of 199. So that is the first off the line box from 2020/21 Prizm. I think I got an extra numbered card there. But yeah, recap. Unnumbered parallels, got hypers, multicolors, and 1 pink per box with 1 silver insert. Here are the base inserts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is guaranteed in every box. And then the numbered cards. So I guess we'll start with the best. 2 oranges out of 25. Dan James, 25 of 25. Andre Gomez, 23 of 25. That's pretty good. A red Mojo Kai Havertz, 72 out of 135. Red Mateus Pereira, 42 out of 149. And 2 blues. One of Mark Noble, numbered 182 out of 199. And Tom Kearney, 110 out of 199. So pretty nice there. Got 2 respective or club captains of their respective teams for the blues. So that's 6 numbered cards. And then the first off the line specials or guarantees, Kyle Lafferty flashback autograph blue shimmer. Not too stoked about that. But then this Reece Nelson blue shimmer, numbered 4 of 8, is an absolutely gorgeous card. And I just think these make for really good display pieces. Even if you're not like a supporter of the team, it is some good eye candy, especially with like the contrast on the team color and light blue. Just so much better than the darker blue that they do these days. But yeah, hopefully you guys found this an interesting rip. This was a bucket list opening for me, and you know, I'm glad I got this done with. Again, this could have been a much better box. I will say this is a pretty average first off the line box. Even though it's first off the line, you're not guaranteed some insane names despite having these parallels. But yeah. Oh, also I was gonna say the autos in 2020/21 first off the line are not going to be the light blue. So only in 2019/20, the very first year, were all blue shimmers light blue. But in this year, only the base. I guess even the inserts weren't light blue. No, only the base is going to be, and I think the club badges and team stadiums. And yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys have any questions about this product, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.